The Israel Omen. Did a series of ancient prophetic warnings begin unfolding in the year 1991 with a series of 13 historical catastrophes?
What we have seen since that year is that almost every time an effort has been made to remove the biblical promised land from Israel, that there's been a disaster of a historical nature that has coincided with that effort, often to the very day that the effort began. And since that year, there's been about 13 of these historical calamities that have coincided.
This strange litany of coincidences included the worst tornado rampages in U.S. and world history, 2 of the worst hurricanes in U.S. history, the worst European heat wave in over 200 years, an attack on American soil, and one of the worst floods ever recorded in the United States, all struck with timing eerily associated with the efforts to remove the biblical promised land from Israel. But beginning in 2003, events took a decidedly ominous turn, with 4 political powers uniting to remove the ancient lands, appearing to fulfill prophecy given 2,500 years ago by the prophet Zechariah. They include the United States, Russia, United Nations, and the European Union. In biblical prophecy, the word horn means a political power.
Then I raised my eyes and looked, and there were 4 horns. These are the horns that scattered Judah, so that no one could lift up his head. But the craftsmen are coming to terrify them, to cast out the horns of the nations that lifted up their horn against the land of Judah to scatter it.
Today, the international group referred to as the Quartet is in fact involved in scattering the land of Israel. And the very first time they met coincided to the day with the worst weather in U.S. history. So if you're curious about what's been happening and what these strange coincidences mean, read the books. You can find them on Amazon or just click below.